Hello there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm doing a movie review of the movie Sergeant York. For those of you who are not aware, Sergeant York was a real person. This movie came out in 1941. It is a biography drama history. This is the life and war service of Alvin York. I want to say Alvin C. York. Alvin York. He's a real American hero. This guy served with distinction in World War I. He was one of our greatest heroes. And this is mostly based on a true story. Basically, what it boils down to is Alvin York was a Tennessee mountain boy. And like most kids, he was a troublemaker. He liked to drink and he liked to fight, and he was a really good shot. And so, that makes for an interesting life. One day he was drinking and he was out in a rainstorm, and he got struck by lightning. And so he found religion. And the scene where he finds religion in the movie is priceless. You've got to see it. It's really, really great. When World War I broke out, not World War II, but World War I, the first war to end all wars, he tried to claim a religious exemption because he didn't want to kill people. War is killing, and the book's again killing, meaning the Bible is against killing. But later on, he joined the infantry and served with valor, with distinction. He won many medals, including the Congressional Medal of Honor. If he didn't capture the most prisoners at one time ever, I would be surprised, because he captured a buttload of them. This is a really great movie. This guy really is an American icon. If you're not familiar with him, watch the movie. You can see it for free on YouTube. I watched it the other day. It's really good. The cast, you got Gary Cooper. You cannot go wrong with a movie with Gary Cooper in it. Okay, he's not like these modern actors where they're hyped up and everything. He just went out and he acted, and he did a damn good job in everything he was ever in. You got Walter Brennan, Joan Leslie, George Tobias, Stanley Ridges, Margaret Wycherley, Ward Bond, really great old Western actor, Noah Beery Jr., June Lockhart from Lost in Space. She's in this. She's a little girl's in this. Dickie Moore is in this. Really great cast. You might find some of the dialogue a little hard to follow because of the way they pronounce their words. But you have to understand, in Tennessee at the time, that's how they really talked. Some people still talk that way today. Okay, there's some backwoods Tennessee boys that just they get maybe 1 year of schooling out of the 2 or 3 at a time, and just 1 out of 3 years that they actually get to go to school. Tennessee has made great strides in their education system, but some people still talk that way. It's weird. Back then, the schooling wasn't so great. Now, it's a lot better. Tennessee's a great state. Love the volunteer state. And anyway, whenever I do these, I like to do standouts. The first one I'm going to do obviously is Gary Cooper, because he plays Alvin York, and they literally do not make actors like him anymore. Nobody can compare with Gary Cooper, especially as Alvin York. There's one scene where he's trying to shoot these two Germans, and they're hunkered down, and they're in their trench, and they're hiding, and he can't get a good shot at him, and he remembers the thing he did with the turkey, and he goes, and the guy looks up, and blam, got him. It's really good. If you get a chance to watch it, it's well worth it. The other standout I want to do, Walter Brennan. A lot of people remember Walter Brennan playing the old codger cowboy type, and he does that well. I'm not going to say he doesn't. A lot of John Wayne movies. Played Stumpy from Rio Bravo, I think it was. He was also in The Guns of Will Sonnet, played the grandfather. And so, he's got that niche acting. What people don't realize is he's a really good actor. In this, he plays Pastor Pyle, the guy running the church. He's kind of a friend and an advisor, and he really is a really great actor. If you get a chance to see this, you got to see it. It's really, really good. If you enjoy iconic movies about real Americans doing what they have to do to win, to fight for America, this is about as patriotic a movie as it gets. I'm just saying. You folks have a good day. God bless one and all.